Hello Lego friends, Matt from Brooks Bricks here, and today we're going to take a look at the Inverted Music Cafe. But wait, I've made some mods to it. Stay tuned and check out to see all the fun things I've done. Alright, welcome back everybody. So I did a very recent review of this Inverted Music Cafe build on my channel here. This is completed about 2 weeks ago as of the recording of this video here. And I will say there's a number of things that I certainly like about this build, and a few things I did not, but you can check those out in my previous video, linked up top. But I wanted to go ahead and do some modification to this build to make it kind of my own, because I had some other things in mind, even when I started the build out right away. So I'm very happy to show off the changes that I've made. Mostly the second floor, but a couple things on the first. Nothing really on the third floor, and then the back has a few changes. So let's go ahead and start with the first floor. Alright, so taking a look at the first floor, the first thing you'll see is that the stairs are very, very different than they were before. I've gone ahead and basically modified things so that this is a brick-built stairway. It's got a little bit more support, and I got a nice little railing here. It's still a little flimsy because it's not really tied in anything else, and that's by design. I probably could tie this into the first floor a little more if I wanted to, but I'm not going to bother with that for the time being. This is meant to go up to the third floor. Other than that, I haven't changed too much. I probably will move this door back over here. I might do a little bit more work back here just to make it look a little bit better, but right now it's not a major priority for me. Go ahead and taking a look inside. This piece keeps popping off here. If I can reach in here and get it. I'm going to have to look at how to slightly fix this, I think. Excuse me while I do this kind of fix live on camera here. There we go. So I didn't really think I needed to change much of anything really with the internal build here on the first floor. And that is because it really just jives with me. I'm very happy with pretty much everything that you see in here. I think it just it conveys everything I want. It's a nice performing arts center. I do have to put a couple figs in here, but that's not a big deal. The most significant change I've made was really honestly structural, and that was right in this corner, just kind of taking a few things out and reinforcing with a more sturdy column itself, just to kind of help with this corner as a whole. Otherwise, the first floor really is pretty much intact as it was, and I'm really happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the biggest change of all, and that is the second floor. Alrighty, back with the second floor, and right away you can see the changes that I've done. In the original design, this was completely wide open with a small balcony way that looked right into the lobby space where you had the performance area. Then you had a small bar and stuff over here with the quote exercise ball. That is all gone. That's all gone. I couldn't deal with that. This was meant to be something else, and I finally made it that way. This is my Brooksville City Music Shop. Really, really colorful. Lots of stuff in here. This is the second revision. I previously had a little shop that I had built before, and I'm pretty happy with it at this point. I think that I've got a little bit more space. I did a lot more stuff efficiently. A lot of cool stuff up here. I'm really, really happy with it. Did put some figures in here. You can see we've got kind of a band guy checking out the guitars here. Couple saxes, a trumpet. I got some of the percussion over here, synthesizer. I tried to be very decorative. I hung a bunch of video tiles all over the place that kind of represent albums and posters and stuff hanging up. And around the side here, this is kind of the album corner. A lot of things hanging up, and a lot of stuff kind of on shelves and just on the ground here. In containers that you can pick up, so we got some folks that are browsing the albums, the records and stuff. And here you can see somebody's checking out the large piano. And this guy right here is kind of the shop owner. So basically the idea is the first floor, you walk in, come upstairs, and you're right into the music shop. So the first floor is going to be kind of more an open space. You come up here and you can buy some music stuff. You got some speakers and amps over here too, of course. Other little knickknacks. Forgot to point out, I got a microphone and stuff over here. All that good stuff. But in all, this was the biggest change overall for the entire building. Just complete overhaul. I think it came out really, really good. Lots of really good interior detailing, which, of course, if you watch my channel, you know that is my bread and butter. I love that stuff. So, all in all, much, much more happy with where this is at this point. I'm very content with that. So, building back together, and I just wanted to highlight the third floor. I honestly didn't really change anything. There's nothing worth detailing here. Probably the biggest change is I just reinforced the floor underneath to make that more stable. Roof, I just added a little bit more greebling and stuff to kind of help the look of it. Not really a big deal. And then again, same idea, I reinforced the roof underneath just to give it more stability. Changed a couple things here in the back entryway. But all in all, I think the build is done. Pretty happy with it. It's going in the city. It was a big project. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad I did it at this point. But it's time to move to other things. Indeed. Alright folks, but for now I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this look at my modified version of the Rebrickable Alternative Inverted Cafe build. I think it's really, really cool. This is going in the city. I probably will actually do a little bit of rearranging, maybe to accommodate this. I have some thoughts on that. So stay tuned for things down the line. As always, a huge thank you to my subscribers in particular for watching. Always appreciate your support. If you haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for videos and when I go live. Leave a comment or thought below, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for watching Brooks Bricks, and this is Matt saying see ya! Take care!